All right. Let me know. Write something and let me know that you're on. Can you write something? I'm seeing people on, but I need you to write a comment. All right, let me see how many persons are on. Can you write something? You gotta write something to let me know that you're on. You're on the live. I need you to respond and I need you to write something. All right, so I'm seeing there are people on to the live. I need you to respond and I need you to write something. Can you all hear me? Let me know if you can hear me on this live. Let me know if you can hear me on this live. Can you all hear me on this live? Are you able to hear me on the live? Let me see if I can sit. You know, I wanted to take this time to do this live since yesterday. I wanted to do this live since yesterday, but I kept putting it back. I kept putting it back. And I think while I'm resting, I am going to do this live. Oh my goodness. I have a video to show the people of God of where Barbados is at. Someone called me 2 days ago. And when they called me, they asked me if I was one of the pastors, if I was one of the pastors that got the $5 million from the government. Now, anybody who knows me well, because I believe the person asked this question because they know that people can change. People can change and people can change their mouth about things. Well, I must say to you, I am not one of those that got I'm not one that got the $5 million, and I will never take money from the government. What people do not understand, the Lord have showed me a lot concerning this government. And the Lord have showed me a lot concerning this government and their agenda to take the nation into the mark of the beast. Now, what people do not understand, if you are a spiritual leader and you decide to take money from the government, then you will not be able to speak freely. You will not be able to speak freely because you already have an alliance with the devil. You have an alliance with Satan if you take money from the government. Uh, the government is giving $5 million, and they claim that the money that they are giving is to help with young people. That is not so. That is not so. And where they are going to $5 million to strengthen social program, Barbados Prime Minister Mia Mottley officially declared that the government will fund a total of $5 million to strengthen social program across the nation. This announcement was made, which is the declaration was made by the Prime Minister during the opening ceremony of the Young People Village on Holders Hill over the weekend. This will be a major step in investment towards the people of Barbados. A sum of $5 million have been kept aside for the faith-based, listen to this, for the faith-based and community organization to develop programs aimed at supporting young people, families, and vulnerable groups. The main reason for the government to allocate this huge sum towards the faith-based and community organization as well as church in Barbados is majority to help them come up with the program which can be turned help young people in the community to be properly anchored. This fund will enable the people of travel anywhere to enable them to protect the community, which is less than 100,000 people, as compared to over 8 billion people in the whole world. Mia Mottley, MP Mia Mottley stat, if we don't understand context, we can get into the all kinds of unfortunate conversation with entitlement that will only be the prosecutor to a fall. Now, the person asked me if I was one of the people that got $5 million. I will never take money from the government because I know this money. Why would you want to give money to faith-based? Right this moment, why would you want to give money to faith-based? Before I was arrested in Barbados, the Lord gave me a vision, and the Lord told me what was going to happen with the people who arrest me. He told me that anyone who try to trouble me without cause will die mysteriously. We saw that in Barbados. The people who tried to put me in court died mysteriously. They may say it's COVID, but they died mysteriously. God came to me. But before I was arrested, God showed me that I was the first faith-based woman that will be arrested for speaking what I'm talking there. And the Lord showed me that I was going to be the first one to be arrested here. He also showed me that he was going to kill the people who arrest me. He told me that I saw, before I was arrested, I saw the two policemen, the woman with the anger that came inside this house. He told me all of those things. But he showed me also that I was the first that will be arrested for my faith and for what I stand for. And he also showed me that many pastors are going to be arrested in Barbados. When I saw Mia Mottley giving the church $5 million, I saw them people try to target me in my dreams. You will never get that to happen. I will never take $5 million from the government because God has showed me step by step what is about to happen in this country. Now, the pastors in Barbados who take that $5 million, you have already gone over to the devil's side. You will not be able to preach. You will not be able to preach about two men sleeping in a bed. You will not be able to speak about two women. It's not right because you are under the control of the government. You will be under the control of the government, and from the time you take the $5 million from the prime minister of this country, you are under her control. You know, in Bible terms, when Elijah When Elijah was running from Jezebel and the Baal prophets was in charge, Elijah was the person to bring back. Elijah was the person to bring back the spiritual aspect of the nation. And this is what I want to tell those pastors, y'all lovers of money, lovers of no good. Y'all are just, you, from the time you take that $5 million from the government, you naturally becomes one of the Baal prophets in this country because you won't be able to talk. I remember they offer me to be a justice of peace. I'm a justice of peace already. I want to be nothing so. They came in my dreams and offered me $1 billion. I want $1 billion. I'm eating and drinking each day. I'm eating and drinking each day. But how much food you can eat? I live in a place. I got nice things. Oh, how much more you can have? You can die and leave some things. So this is what the Lord is telling me to tell those pastors, those of you who took the $5 million to help community base. That is a trickery to stop you from talking. To stop you from talking. And as a matter of fact, they ain't got much of you that talking, by the way. So let me see if I can find the video. The prime minister of this country is a very intelligent woman. She's a very intelligent, cunning woman. And she knows very well that if she gives you money, you can't talk. You can't talk no more. You cannot talk no more. You can't say a pang. So this is what I want to say to many of you. I wanted to do this video since yesterday, but while I came here to rest myself, I said, let me do the video. Let me do this video. Now, those of you that have taken this money for faith-based, what faith-based what? The Prime Minister literally wants to hold you responsible. She wants to take action. She wants to take you by force. She's a very intelligent woman, and she knows that if she can get the church quiet, that she can push the agenda that she wants to push. Right now, she got partly all the pastors in this country. But I'm not for sale, and I will never be for sale. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do with me. I will never be for sale. I am not for sale. I never sell no part of my body. Neither will I sell any part of my body. Those of you who took the $5 million, you won't be able to say a word in this country. I'm trying to read what somebody has here. I'm doing well, Emmanuel Miller. I'm doing well. God bless you. God bless you. I'm doing very well. I'm blessed by the grace of God. All right, so this is what I want to say to you. You take $5 million. You take $5 million and you say a word in this country because you have already sell your birthright. So don't think I am I love Jesus too much to sell my soul. I love Jesus too much to sell my soul. My love affair with Jesus is very real. Okay? The love affair that I have with Jesus is very real. It's not a fake love affair. You know, this morning I was thinking of all that he has done for me. I was thinking where he has brought me from. Every morning I wake up, I realize it is luxury. The morning I wake up, I realize it is luxury, my friend. I will never forsake the Lamb of God. So I ain't taking no 5 million from me Motley. Neither I going nowhere to take 5 million. If they offer me $1 billion and I didn't take it, you mean to tell me now I can take 5 million? For what? Listen, I was thinking. Let me see who's this. Hello. Thinking. All right, let me get this together. I can't see nobody on this thing, but I will have to. Let me see. Listen, you. Hello, tell me who you are. Get this together. I can't see nobody on this thing, but I will have to. Let me see. Hello. Listen, you. I can't see nobody on this thing, but I will have to. Let me see. Hello. All right. I can't see nobody on this thing, but I will have to. Let me see. I was trying to get the person on. All right, let me say this to you. I want to let you know, I will never sell my soul to the devil. So I'm not an ordinary pastor. I'm not any pastor. I will never. I don't want nothing that the government is giving away here. And I want to know, when I was homeless in Barbados, a child, if I didn't sell my virgie, if I didn't sell my virgie when I was homeless, I will never sell my soul. I want to let you know, I was homeless. I was walking the streets and I never sell what I had. So don't think that I went that far. I came that far to sell my soul now. I used to be hungry. I used to walk the streets of Barbados. My child used to be hungry. I remember one time I took my daughter to the Glebe Polyclinic. I took my daughter to the Glebe Poly and they told me that she had malnutrition. So let me say this to you. She round like a rounder today. Listen to me. As long as I live in this body, I will never sell this body. I will never sell my soul for money. Are you listening to me? So don't you think that I am one of those pastors who has taken the 5 million from the government? I didn't take it and I will never take it. Every morning, God is new every morning. He's new every morning. He's new. Great is his faithfulness. He's faithful. I live by faith, not by sight. And he's a faithful God. I am not for sale. I never sell any part of my body, and I'm not for sale. And I will not be for sale. All right? They got some women that says when things get hard, they're selling their pum pum. I didn't sell mine. Okay? So I am save. So I'm not the one who took the 5 million. If I was offered $1 billion, $1 billion is more than 5 million. You mean now I can sell my soul for $5 million? I can sell my soul for $5 million? But what I want to tell the pastors, after you take the 5 million, you won't be able to say nothing in this place though. You will not be able to say nothing in this place. You're gonna have to follow. You remember in the book where Elijah and the Baal prophets, they had a man named Obadiah. There was a man named Obadiah where he used to hide the prophets and help them. I want to say this to you. Obadiah hide the prophets. When Elijah thought he was the only prophet, God said there were 750 prophets that has not bowed to Baal. And I know that Jezebel runs this country. Jezebel rules this country. But I am on the side of Elijah and Obadiah. Somebody said, what should it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose himself? They offer me $1 billion and I didn't take it. You mean to tell me 5 million, but $1 billion is more than 5 million? So listen to me. I want to make this clear to you all. Let me make it clear to you. As long as I live in this body, I will never, ever, 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 ever sell my soul to Jezebel. I just want to let you know that. You know the song by Ron Coloni? I see the Lord. I see the Lord. He was high and lifted up above the skies, who reigned forevermore. I see the Lord. I see the Lord. Oh God, let me tell you something about my Savior. So listen, if you think that I taking myself out of that, if you think that I took $5 million from Mia Motley, I tell you, not me. Don't put me in that. I was offered $1 billion and I didn't take it. $1 billion. $1 billion and I didn't take it. I tell you, they came right here and offered me $1 billion. And I got to take 5 million. But let me tell you what I see. A lot of y'all pastors going to be arrested and put in jail here. Y'all going to be arrested and put in jail. You already don't know what y'all playing with. You already don't know what you're playing with. You are going to be put in jail. Because you are going to be forced to marry 2 men. You're going to be forced to marry 2 women. It's coming. The judgment have gone on y'all. But I just wanted to make it clear. I am not the one who take the 5 million. All right? Beautiful, you got baptized. Beautiful, Ingrid, Lois. Beautiful. All right, I got to go off. I got to go and talk to God. I have church tonight. But listen to me. Listen to what I want to say to you. If you want to support this ministry, we are doing so much now. If you want to support this ministry, call Maria at 1246-249-3265. Give towards what we are doing and the work that we are doing. When you give, you plant in solid ground, a ground that is fertile, and God will bless you for giving to this ministry, for the work. But I just want to let you know that I didn't take the 5 million from Mia. Okay? I don't plan to sell my soul, and then my backside will be hot in hell. All right? I don't plan to do that. So if you don't give to this ministry, God gonna open another door. All right? He's gonna open another door. But I did not take the 5 million because I know where this 5 million is heading. God bless you. Are gone. I have never seen the righteous, God forsake the righteous and that they seed begging for bread. I have never seen that in my life. I have never seen a true child of God suffer. All right? Well, if you don't come through, then God will open better people to come through. That's what I think. All right? I love you. Gotta go. I love you. May the Lord bless you. But all right, but I did not take that money from Jezebel. Okay? So if you think that I power hungry, I'm money hungry. I'm not money hungry. I have seen the Lord raise people. Listen to me. Let me give you a story. Years ago, I was renting a place for the church, and people were not giving in to pay the rent. And I remember going on a fast, and I said to God, this is your church, Father. I said, this is your church. And we had problem in paying the rent because people were not giving in. The night I went to bed, I saw two white people coming from, God told me that they were dealing with oil. And the Lord told me that they were coming from Canada. I told the church about these two white people that will come. Well, it took a month. I never met the people before. It took a month. And then I saw these two, a man and a woman, coming into the church. I look at the people and I said, these are the two people God told me. Do you know, those people came to church. I invite them to my house and I cook for them. The next day, when they went back to Canada, they sent me $49,000. They sent me $49,000, and that was able to pay the rent for a long time at the other location we were at. They sent me $49,000. God, now let me tell you how they got to Barbados. The lady said while they were in St. Vincent, God told them, go to Barbados. I have my servant there, and she has difficulty with the rent of the church. And God said to them, go and see my servants at that church. And I was there. $49,000 was able to pay that rent for a long time. Don't tell me that I don't know God. Don't come and tell me I have seen miracles. Don't tell me I just had a problem where they tried to destroy my legs. And 3 days ago, God showed me how they were trying to destroy my legs. Don't you ever think tell me that I don't know this God. Don't you tell me that I don't know this God. And Mia Motley got nothing that I want. Mia Motley can never bribe me. She doesn't have what I want. The earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. I told you, God literally makes two people left Canada, go to St. Vincent. While they were sleeping in St. Vincent, send them to Barbados and gave me $49,000. I was able to go on with the work of the church. That was years ago. And I have never needed anything after that. I don't care what goes on. God will make a way. I walk by faith, not by sight. Whatever I need, I just lie down here and I dream about what I need in this life, and it's come to pass. So I didn't take the $5 million. I did not. I didn't take the 5 million. She didn't give me the 5 million. All right. So I just want to let you know that. Now, let me tell you about my foot. I'm good again. Your OBA didn't work. God says weapons is going to form, but your OBA didn't work. Your OBA did not work. As a matter of fact, OBA don't work on me. Lady saw, Marian, your OBA did not work.
Lady saw Marian, your OBA did not work. Good morning, world.
All right, so I just want to let you know that no OBA you send can work. None of them can work. If you don't send and help me here, God can send people from down under to help me. I'm a child of the King. I'm a child of the King. So I didn't take the 5 million. The 5 million they were offering here, I just want to make it clear that I didn't take it. God bless you. Bye-bye.